This video guides you through assembling your Bopzin C21 after unboxing. First, open the carton and remove the small parts box. Keep all the hardware together. Now lift the bike out by the frame, never by the cables. Once the bike is out, remove the remaining foam and lay out every loose part. Before assembly, confirm the wheel, fender, light, pedals, tools, and hardware are present. Now install the handlebar. Support the front clamp plate while removing the 4 bolts and keep them together. Center the handlebar in the clamp, making sure no cable is twisted. Start all 4 bolts by hand before using the tool. Tighten them little by little in an X pattern, keeping the clamp gaps even on both sides. If the control assembly is tilted, gently rotate it by hand until it is straight and correctly aligned. Hold it in position, then tighten the fixing screw securely. Before installing the LED display, remove the mounting screws first. Place the display on the handlebar with the screw holes facing upward, then reinstall all the screws without fully tightening them. Adjust the display position and viewing angle to suit your riding preference. Once the position feels right, tighten all the screws securely. Now move on to the front wheel and place the axle hardware where it is easy to see. Remove the outer axle nuts and washers carefully. The installation video shows the process of installing the bearing into the tire. Remove the shipping spacer from the fork and make sure both dropouts are clear. Lift the wheel into the fork and guide the brake rotor carefully between the pads. Keep the rotor straight. After guiding the brake rotor between the pads, align the tab on the axle washer with the slot in the fork. Make sure it sits fully in place before tightening the axle nut. Now install the front fender. Remove the screws from both side mounting points, then remove the upper fender screw. Store the removed screws in a safe place to avoid losing them when reassembling them later. Align the fender and install it in position. Tighten the upper screw first, followed by the screws on both fender stays. Next, find the headlight and its mounting hardware, match the connector arrows and push straight until fully seated. Never twist or force the plug. After confirming that the plug is installed correctly, remove the gasket as shown in the picture and keep it. Then place the headlight between the brackets and first use your hands to pull in the mounting bolts on both sides. Before fully tightening the bolts, point the headlight straight ahead. Once it is aligned, tighten both sides evenly. Next, find the R and L marks on the pedals before installing them. The L pedal goes on the left side and turns counterclockwise by hand. The R pedal goes on the chain side and turns clockwise by hand. Only use the wrench after both pedals thread in smoothly by hand. Now, install the 2 rear passenger footrests. Start on one side by removing the screw from the mounting point and keeping it nearby. Place the footrest against the frame, align its mounting hole with the screw hole, and reinstall the screw by hand. Make sure the footrest sits flat and faces the correct direction before tightening it securely with the tool. Repeat the same steps on the other side. After both footrests are installed, check them by hand to confirm that they are firmly secured and do not move at the mounting points. Finally, install the rear cargo rack behind the seat. First, remove the screws from the rack mounting points and keep the hardware together. Position the rack as shown, then align its support arms and slotted holes with the mounting points on the frame. Start every screw by hand, but do not fully tighten them yet. Adjust the rack until it is centered and level. Once all mounting points are aligned, tighten the screws evenly. Finally, check that the rack is firmly secured and does not move. Finally, let's check the power and basic functions. The battery is removable. To remove it, insert the battery key, unlock the battery, and take it out as shown. To reinstall it, align the battery with its mount and slide it fully back into place. Take the ignition key from the seat bag. Press the battery power switch, then hold the battery level button to check the charge. Insert the key into the handlebar ignition and hold the power button to start the bike. Test the light and horn. Finally, lift the drive wheels off the ground, gently turn the throttle, and confirm that the vehicle is in normal working order.
If you still have questions, contact our support team through your order on the platform where you made your purchase.